It could be Gunner. Quit biting me, Pearl. Pearl, what are you doing that to me for? Why'd you do that? You got food. Oh man, he is not happy. Oh. Wow. Okay, so we had some interesting stuff just go down a little bit ago as I'm filming for you guys. Our giant livestock guardian dog, Gunner, freaks out on our new pigs. And I caught it on camera, so I'm gonna show you guys that today and some other things that we got going on around the homestead. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are on the homestead today. Carl, there's Carl. Oh yeah, you're showing off your shock collar? Huh? You showing it off? You want everyone to see it? Oh yeah. Ooh, wipeout. So, Carl has been getting some training the last few days, and he's doing better. And yeah, he knows when that shock collar goes on, it's time to behave. That's what we need. The animals are hungry this morning. I gotta go get some more feed for the chickens and things like that. And then I got some stuff I'm gonna do around here. I'm gonna bring you guys along today. But right now, we're gonna give them some feed. We're gonna give you an update on the big giant boar and the sows we got. And Pearl is just walking back and forth. She is starving to death. I need to move some shelters and do some things today too. Pearl, are you hungry? Are you hungry, Pearl? I see your little teeth. I see your little, I see them. I see them. Yeah, I got these animals spoiled. If you miss feeding time by 30 minutes, they act like they haven't eaten a week. I'll tell you one thing though, I'm absolutely loving this feeder I got, or feed trailer I guess. So we'll feed the big pigs first. Even the new pigs are pacing back and forth wanting breakfast. But cold front has moved in. It's I think it's like 40 degrees right now, maybe in the higher 30s. The wind has died down a little bit. I hope it doesn't pick up today because I want to do some stuff outside and I don't want to deal with that, but it is what it is. What's up, buddy? You all hungry? Look at them. I think the sows have already gained weight and they're looking better since the week we've had them. All right, you can see they're drooling. So I think today too, I'm gonna make some adjustments to their feeder. They're jumping right up in it. I may put a board in there or something, get it lower to the ground. I'm gonna work on it today. And I'll probably bring you guys along for that. They're jumping up here and they're kind of pushing on the fence and I don't want that. Wait, quit pushing on the fence, stop. If you'll be patient, I'll feed you. Yeah, just be patient. You'll get fed. You guys haven't missed a meal since you've been here. No, you haven't. But this trough is just too wide. You can see she just jumps right up in it. And then I have a problem. He'll push her. They'll push up on the fence. So I don't want this fence to get ruined. And I don't want to. I want to be able to feed over the fence. I don't want to go in there. So this is the best way to have it, is long ways like this. But I think I could make some adjustments. Maybe putting a board in there at an angle where that way they can't jump up in there, but they can still use the trough. I don't know. We'll see what we come up with later on. They're all like, I'm hungry. Look at them. They're worse than newborns. I hear you. I see you. We're coming. Pearl, patience. Yeah, I think these two sows, he looks the same to me, but these two look like they're looking like they gained a little weight since we've had them. I think we've had them for a little over a week now. I think they're filling out better. You liking it here? You liking it here? All right. See, oh, I missed it. See, that's what I was talking about. They get pushed up against that fence, and they're end up going to pushing it over and unstretching it. So I'm gonna have to come up with a better idea. I do have the hot wire, and I was gonna put that up like the next day, but I've been watching them. They haven't tried to escape. They haven't, other than pushing up on the fence right there, it hasn't been an issue. But then it's one of those things, it's not an issue until it is an issue, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I still want to put the hot wire up or just keep it on standby in case things change. I just don't know what I want to do yet. Pearl, you haven't missed a meal either. So why are you acting like that? I think I'm going to make some changes with Percy too. Percy's just been, he just stays in that one spot. I think I'm going to take the electric fence down in here today and move some stuff, and I don't know, just kind of go from there, I guess. They're all just lined up. Even the chickens, I gotta get some chicken feed today. They're all just waiting. Like, hello, don't forget about us. Are you first? Are you first? They're all in the water. So there's 3 of them. Oh, Brandy, the girls must take that one out. I need to fill this one up. I need Gunner's scoop, so Gunner will get fed first. Yeah, I need your scoop in here. We're missing scoops. The goat's better. I need that. I don't think he's really protective over his food, so you better get out of the way. Yeah, you better get out of the way. He growls at the chickens anytime the chickens come over here. You liking this new grain, ain't you? Here, move. I'll throw some corn out for the chickens. So I'm trying not to give the horses a lot of grain. So I give them enough, just kind of occupy them. Because they'll, if I put a little bit in there, they'll keep the goats from getting in there. So if I can see, Chief kind of just takes over. It's like, really, Chief? You need both of them, Chief? Big bully. There. I'll get him some grain too, or I'll get him some hay. So now there's 3 different spots. So Chief is a bully when it comes to this grain. He thinks he has to have all of it. Chief, you're gonna get fat. So I need to come up with a better arrangement for feeding them. May end up having to feed the goats way up there and then just give these guys a little bit here. So I'll go get that. I got some alfalfa and some hay I'm gonna throw in here too. Y'all better hurry up, that's all I can say. So Shadow, I don't think they've named this one. It looks like she's got some green on her back. I wonder where that's from. Oh, they're going at it now too. But Shadow's behind it. We got this from Eddie Family Farm, these 2 pygmy goats. And so far they're adapting pretty well. No major issues, no fights or anything like that. Gunner's been treating them nice. Other than Chief not wanting to share any grain whatsoever. And I try to keep their grain to a very minimal. Like I put like a half a scoop in there. So I have to keep an eye on them for sure when I'm feeding grain. And once it starts warming up, I probably won't give much grain at all to the goats. They're not nursing or anything like that. They'll be pretty good on hay, a little bit of alfalfa. They'll get fed well. Okay, I think you're preferring the alfalfa over the grain anyways. Alfalfa's high in protein. That's what we give the horses throughout the winter. I've been putting hay in there also. The alfalfa's like $20 a bale, and the hay is I think $9 a bale. So there's a big difference in price for sure. Now that we're feeding 4 animals in here, okay, there she goes. The hay's probably going to be a little bit better choice for us. Let's take a look over here. Let's see what kind of egg production we got this morning. You guys lay any yet? Oh, yeah. I need to clean this mat out. 2 here. So we got some eggs. Looking good. Bobby's all feathered out. Let's go check their feeder. Ricky and Bobby. You're all feathered out today. Haven't seen you do that in a while. Spring is in the air, huh? You're ready, ain't you? The two ladies are looking good. If you guys don't remember, the one far back one had like a cyst in her eye that we dealt with for a couple months, and it finally went away. She's healed back to 100%. I'm sure they'll be laying eggs in the next few weeks. Let's check their feeder here. Oh, you about out. You're about out. I'll have to fill this up today. I need to go get some more. We're running low. Running low. Hey, Bobby. I'll get you guys some fresh water. Watch out. So a few videos back, I showed you guys going to the Amish auction again. If you guys didn't catch that, I posted it a few days ago, and I picked up a nest box for the Bantams. I'm actually wanting to move the Bantams over here, so maybe we can get that done today. I got Hadley here with me today. Brandy and Hayden are on a girls trip with her basketball team, and Hope is stayed the night at her Nana's. So it's just me and Hadley right now. But I want to move those chickens over here and eventually introduce them to the flock, let them free range and all that. So I might show you guys doing that too here in just a little bit. After I feed this morning, I'm gonna go to town and get some more feed, and then come back and take care of things around the homestead. So Carl has been pretty dang good the last few days as I've training him. He hasn't chased them this morning, and that's for a good reason. Shot collar does wonderful things for training. Come here, Carl. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. And then ducks get all these waterers dirty. We keep a bunch of waterers just around the property, you know, around the here for the animals who never, because they like to free range and all over the place. So we like to have water in different spots. But the ducks like to find all the waterers and get in them. So one of y'all left me a really good advice on like the swimming pool when it gets really cold, or if we don't want the ducks in them. They said put chicken wire over the top of them. Great idea, because they can still get through the chicken wire to get a drink. They just can't. The ducks just can't jump in there to get it all muddy. That's a good idea. So that may be something you just do. Have one that's like that, that's always clean water, and the other one they can just jump in, I guess. That was a good idea. Whoever left me that comment, thank you. All right. You're all good to go now. Good to go. So we get questions like, what are you doing with the peacocks? How come they don't free range? I would love for them to free range, Bobby especially again. We just got a lot of money invested in them. In the two peahens we've had before, we had two before, they did fine for a few weeks and they just disappeared. Either they ran off or something got them. So that's why we built that enclosed so tall they could fly up in there. That way we can protect them. That way nothing happens to our investment, because we want to hatch eggs and sell peacock eggs. And I think I need to get 2 more peahens. I think it's what I was reading was 2 peahens per peacock, and we got 1 and 1 right now, which is probably okay. But I like to get 2 more, and when they start laying eggs, we can start hatching eggs. Yeah, that's why I got them locked up and not letting them free range, because I'm just protecting them from the environment, from getting picked off. Bobby free range forever, and he ran off once or twice, and we had to go get him at least once, you know, because he's looking for a female. But we've never had luck with keeping the females free ranging. We've lost the other 2 that we had, and they're too expensive to be letting that happen for sure. Okay, I need to run to town and get some more feed, like I said, for the chickens, and I need to come back and take care of some stuff, so you guys will see me when I come back in just a little bit. So don't let them get out. If they try to get out, kick at them. And tell me if I'm about to run them over with what I need to do. Good? Because I can't see. Good? We'll put them over. Good? We good, sis? Are we good? Want to get out? They're all getting out now. This ain't good. Stand right here like this. Get them to come back this way. Can you get it? Move, dogs, move. Maybe they'll come, maybe you can corral them back this way. Hadley, this way. Get these ones right here. Okay. Same thing with these ones. Gabby, Gracie, get in your pen. We'll have to wait till Mom and the other ones get home. Let's get them back in there. That was, here, hold on. It was doing it. They're just so little. Push them around this way. Okay, good, good. Boy, now you just get them over here. They're eating the grass. Gabby, get in your pen, Gabby. Leave her alone. No, that's fine. How many is there? 3? Push it back this way, Hadley, if you can. We just don't want them going underneath there. No, don't go underneath there. We won't get them back out. That one's going in. Okay, those 2 white ones go underneath there. Because this was I was afraid of would just mean Hallie out here, because I can't see nothing. And they're so little, and this thing goes higher, they escaped. We can get, I think we'll get the other 2. The 4, can you see them? Are they underneath there? Yeah. So we got 2 underneath the shed. Can you reach them? No. Are they hiding or what are they doing?
Walking.
I think they're just eating stuff. Where are they at? Oh yeah, if we get them out, just get them out from, here comes one. Dang it. Come on. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come, Hadley. See, they're not even trying to come out now. So I think we'll be okay. Hadley, get him back over this way. Okay, one more. Good job. Here she comes. Go in there, go in there. No, I almost just let them all out to free range, hoping they'll go back in there tonight. But I said, you know what? Maybe we can just get them in there. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I want to try this again, Hadley. Yeah. Huh? You don't think so? We should wait? Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys can eat what little grass there is right there. They're eating the weeds and whatever else. Yeah. I've been wanting to move them for a while. Well, Hadley, we tried. Yeah. So at least we know they'll go back in there. We made like 10 feet and they start getting out. So almost a disaster because if they all got out, I think they would probably go back in, but I don't want to chance that yet. I just don't want to chance it yet. And they're so occupied with eating the bugs and grass that's since we moved them. Yeah, we're just not going to mess with them right now. I'm going to wait till I got more hands on deck, like Hope. Hope is really good at the chickens, so we'll just wait. I'm actually going to fill their water back up, put their feed back in here. So that will be for another time. Okay. You all just gonna hang out here for a little while? Probably have to move you tomorrow. Yep. They're enjoying this. You guys been needing this for a while, haven't you? So just how they were acting, I think it's time to move them into with the other chickens. But the thing about that is I would want to lock them in that run and in the chicken house area for a few days. So I might wait for if the forecast call for rain or maybe some colder weather or something like that. so we can just go ahead and lock them up. I'm going to clean out that chicken house before also. It needs to be cleaned out too. And give them all just a fresh little run in there. Because I'm afraid if I put them in there tonight and tomorrow it warms back up and they're all just free ranging, I don't think they'll go back in that coop. They'll probably try to come back into this one. And I want to get this one freed up if we want to get some meat birds or some others, whatever. I try to keep this one freed up for that just in case for other things. And but I think it's time to get them over there here shortly. We'll have to keep an eye on the forecast. I think that would be the best for the situation I'm in. But yeah, I could tell they went back in there. You've seen as we chased them around a little bit, they all ran back in there. So they know where their home is for say right now. I just don't want to. There's too big of an investment just to let them free range right now and then lose chickens for no reason really. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wait. Okay, so I got Carl put up for now because we're trying to move the chickens, and I'm gonna be on my machine I think here in just a minute. I don't want to run them over. But let's go ahead and get these chickens' feeder filled back up. I'll show you guys that. We mix our own feed, a little blend of laying pellets and then some wild game feed. I think it's wild game feed. We'll look real quick. They'll probably all run over here. Yeah, here they all come. Yeah, this is just called Game Bird Scratch, and has a different, this white bag has a different protein and things like that. So I don't think this scratch has enough protein alone to keep the chickens laying. That's why I do my own mix. And I probably need to do a little bit more layer than I do the scratch. But I know they really like it, so I mix it up. Okay. I'll top it off with some, what are they getting all mad about? Oh, Gunner's over there with the pigs. Gunner doesn't like something. He's kind of going at it with the pigs over there. We'll have to walk over there and see what's going on. What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing. Guard dog's not too happy with the new pigs. He can't get in there, look. He's not happy. Oh, he see me, he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, so Great Pyrenees guard dog is not too happy with the new pigs. Look, he's going back over there. Oh. Wow. He's not letting them in there. That's what it is. He doesn't want them coming in his pen. Gunner, I think good job. I think good job, boy. Protecting your flock, ain't you? Well, you got to protect them too, okay? They're not going to hurt nothing if they get in there. Look. Oh, man. He is not happy. He is not happy with them at all. I wonder why. This is the first aggression I've seen him towards these pigs, but it's not bothering the pigs at all. This is weird. I wonder what's going on. Yeah, I wonder what's going on. Let's watch him for a minute. Let this unfold. Boy, he was ticked there for a minute. Do you guys think that he finds them as a threat to these horses and chickens and 2 goats we got now? He is not liking it. And it's not towards Pearl, it's towards the mother pigs. And those pigs are just like smelling them. I wonder what's going on. I'm just letting it play out here for a minute. Like, they've been together for over a week now. This is the first time I've witnessed this. So they've done something he doesn't like, and it's that gate. I've got that gate wired up. They're not going to be able to get through it, but they're pushing on it pretty good. He's smelling on them. We'll make our way over to that gate just to double check its security. I find this odd. I haven't seen this behavior at all. And it's literally not bothering the pigs whatsoever. They're just like, whatever. And he's not having it. Now those pigs are just walking back up there. This is some odd behavior today. His hair was standing up a minute ago. He does not want them in the pen. Is it a territorial thing? Wow. I better check that gate before I'm done out here, just to make sure I don't need to put another piece of wire up top. It's got a chain and a thick wire around it. Bubba's buddy, he's just walking around like he owns the place. He pretty much does, as big as he is. Good job, Gunner. Good job, boy. Good job. I'm not sure what was going on. Now Buddy's going crazy over there. He fell down or something. Man, this is crazy. He's just protecting that gate. That's what he's doing. I've never seen that before. Never seen that before. Yeah, that was super interesting. I've never witnessed that before. Gunner. Come here, Gunner. Good boy. Good boy, Gunner. Come on. Good boy. You're just protecting, aren't you? Good boy. Well, I'll go over there in a minute, okay? I'll go over there in a minute. Good job. You just protecting your family? Or you think you're protecting them? Look, they're coming back, Gunner. Look. Look, she's coming back over here. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're coming back over here. They're coming back. They're coming back. I know. I know. Yeah, so that was super interesting. I've never witnessed Gunner do that. He's going back over there. They're getting around the gate, and he is not liking it at all. Like, he is going crazy on them. But it's not bothering the pigs. That's what's so weird about this situation. The pigs are like, whatever, you're just hanging out. And Gunner's like, you ain't coming in here. That's crazy. And I'll keep you guys up. I'll get this chicken feed all done, and then we'll go. I'm going to move that white shelter in there, I think, and then we'll kind of see what's going on with the pigs and Gunner. Something he ain't liking, something. I like to top this completely off. And I'll put this extra. We got a trash can that we put it all in. We'll see how many days this lasts. They were going through it when it was colder, which today's colder pretty quick. A few days. It was getting expensive. Oh no. There's a few eggs I need to move. To get these ones in this corner down here. And they would lay right where I can't reach them. I'll use my camera. Well, Gabby's getting your egg. Where are they all running to? Got chickens running everywhere. Oh, they're getting eggshell. Wow. I don't even know how many chickens we got now. We got a bunch. Look at all of them. Wow. We got more than I think, I guess. We'll go top this one off real quick. get their protein up. I mean, there's like chickens, they need the protein to lay also. He is still freaking out on him over there. Gunner, leave him alone for right now. They ain't hurting nothing, boy. I'll set this camera up over here. You can see me. I'm gonna try to flip this over here for. It could be Gunner. Quit biting me, Pearl. Pearl, what you do that to me for? Why'd you do that? You got food. I just fed you not too long ago. But I'm gonna try to flip this over for them. And then I might get my bobcat in here and move that shelter over somewhere. I don't know. But I'm going to move this netting, get this netting out of here. I think it's time. We've isolated them long enough. We've isolated him for, it seems like 2 months now. And now it's just becoming like not very clean area for him to be in. And I need to make it where if he wants to crawl around and walk around big area, he can. And kind of go from there. He's gotten around a lot better the last couple of days that it warmed up. But he's still not healed up. But I think it's time to make some adjustments in here, if I can do it by myself. Let me get my gloves on. Move. Well, the goats didn't move. What are you all doing over here? I mean, you got your water all muddy too. You sure do. We need to get you automatic water, don't we? With a nipple. Boy, they have rooted up. Are you all that hungry? Every time you see me, you just see food, don't you? You gonna eat me? Well, I don't have any right now. I'll give you some in a little bit. So let's see. I'm gonna check on this gate because this is where Gunner is protecting with his life. I've got it wired up really good at the bottom. And then there's a chain up top. Yeah. Hey, get back, Pearl. Get back. You don't like it, do you, Gunner? You ain't liking them pushing on that gate. Get back. Maybe this answers the whole hot wire scenario. I could tell they're hungry. We might go ahead and feed them a little bit more. Even though you guys see me feed them earlier, I'll probably feed them off camera a little bit, kind of calm them down. Let's do that. I'm gonna give them a little bit more feed. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how much feed to give them each day where they're not acting hungry. Right now they're acting really hungry. So that tells me they do need a little bit more feed. Even though in the video I went to town and everything, so it's probably been 2 hours since you guys seen me feed them last. Let's go over there and take a look. Actually, I got a plan. I got a plan for that trough. I'm gonna roll this underneath the tree over there where it doesn't, where the water sheds off. There's a spot over here if you guys can see me. I'm telling you, he is not happy. I need to get in here and clean out this pen with my bobcat. Okay, you get down. I'd like to have another shelter out here too, just because it's a way bigger area. If they just want to hang out here. Yep, these pigs. All right, let me go feed these pigs because I can tell they're just hungry. And Gunner is not dealing with them today, are you, Gunner? You're not going to deal with them, are you? Okay, so I got an idea of tilting the trough if I can. It might be too heavy for me to do this by myself. I think I can, if I can get behind there. So I'm thinking tilting it up like that at an angle where they can't, watch out so they can't crawl up on it. Get back. I don't know. I don't want them back behind it. So I got to scoot it back. Something like that. Let's test it out. Worst case scenario, it just, if y'all can see me over here, it just flips up. No big deal. But I like that idea better than trying to put something in there right now. Okay, I'll give you a little close up. You can see what I did. I just put it on a couple posts that was cut, put it at an angle. Maybe that'll keep them from jumping up in there. Let's try it. I think it's a good idea. Let's just see if it works. So before they would jump right up in there. Okay, she's still jumping in there. We're gonna find out what it does. And they can actually get to the feet easier that way too. It probably does, it's not that big a deal for them to walk in it, but it's pretty annoying if they start pooping in it and they're getting smashed up against the fence like I showed you guys earlier. If that's the worst they do, that I would say that's a success. Surely she's not gonna get all the way in there. You never know though. I would assume her sliding would prevent her from trying to walk in there. And so far it is. She's backing off now. She's coming over here. And I think she's the one that always just straight up jumped in there. I doesn't want them to get behind the fence. I put a little bit on the ground over there to get them away from me while I did this. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna work. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll come back out here this evening and feed them again. But I'm starting to learn pretty much how much they're wanting to eat. And you can tell, just like your chickens, the chickens will follow you around when they're hungry. Pigs are the same way. Goats just, they always just go meh all the time anyways, but they'll follow you around also. So that's one way to find out if your animals are hungry or not. But I'll keep you guys informed on what's going on with Gunner and the new pigs. Leave me some comments down below what y'all's thoughts are, and I'll keep you guys updated for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We'd love to have you guys here. It costs you guys nothing. It helps us out a bunch. So with that being said, we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.